Welcome back to Siorus Plays Crusader Kings 2, The Men of the North. We are the Kingdom of Strathclyde. We are currently helping our ally down in Cornwall deal with the revolt. And we are looking into ways, possibly, of marrying our son and direct heir into a claim on Pictland. Because that would give us some nice opportunities to finally bypass this whole Isle of Man ridiculousness. And just, try to go for the whole thing. One big go. But we're trying to find somebody who would actually have a claim. Yeah, okay, well, they wouldn't accept being brought to our court. That's fine. Oh, that's interesting. He would accept. Does he have kids? No. His sister is super old. She's 39. She's 5. So these are the people that currently have claims. She's 16, but she's in jail, so that's unfortunate. That's too bad. Why are you in jail? Imprisoned by the usurper. Possibly for her claim. Chief of Fib. You have a daughter, perhaps, that would inherit. I guess, importantly, will your claim... It will not be inherited unless pressed in war, so that's unfortunate. We need somebody who has a claim that will actually be inherited. I mean, alternatively, I could look into spreading out this way. What is the... I guess the Duchy of the Isle of Man? What is in that? Okay, it's that in Teviotdale, huh? Possibly? I think we can look at the front of the title. Whoops. Okay, is it because it's just spelled differently right now? Chieftain of Vincimanu. Is it just because it doesn't exist yet? I would like to claim it, but I'm not sure what is required in order to claim it. Well, that's fine for the moment. He does need a wife, though. I mean, the other women that I could marry him to... I could try to get into sort of the whole Frankia mess, but they're all heretics, and more importantly, I'm not sure if they would actually even kind of come to my aid. So, getting a real claim somewhere else might be better. And unfortunately, Pictland is on to our ruse and doesn't really want to give us that opportunity. I mean, we could try to get into the chiefdom of Lothian, maybe? It does have a sibling. She does have claim on the county of Lut, or Lothian. Would she be willing to be betrothed unto my son? No, because of political concerns, of course. And the matrilineal marriage thing. They're on to me! Alright, well, I'll just let that go for the moment. See if we can end this war, bring it to a, well, as swift as possible conclusion. All we need to do, I think, is just win this siege, and then we'll be good. Then we can start making money again, and actually build up our holding. There we go, excellent. Alright, so the Cornish Revolt War for Cornwall has ended. King Adam of Cornwall won. This devil, Count Caerdochi of Devon. Caerdochi? Caerdochi. Yes. Probably. Maybe. Alright, so we've done that. Send our troops back north, where they will disband. Don't mind me, everyone, just marching through. Pengwan is beautiful this time of year. Alright, Cumberland. Alright, we'll get them in here. We'll disband them. We've got a good amount of prestige. This is nice. Alright. How much would it cost to upgrade our fort? So, 73 gold. Well, that would still put us a little bit under 150. I would prefer to wait until that time period is passed. What happens to this guy? Oh, yeah. We should probably keep him suppressing revolts, just in case. Meanwhile, they don't have any allies. How are our allies liking us after all this? You'd think Gwyneth or Cornwall would like us a decent amount after coming to their aid. But I don't even see them on the list. Why? Notice that Max and Evo are not on the best of terms. Okay, hopefully turning that around. Just versus arbitrary. Are you not my ally anymore? We're not even allies anymore. So I helped them in their war. And then, I guess... Huh. I don't understand why we're not allies anymore. Alright, Mared Ferriver. I guess we could try to raise you to be a diplomat. You seem inclined towards it. Charismatic negotiator. Yeah, probably shouldn't send him. Gluttonous, greedy, ambitious. No, we really don't want you to be ambitious. Elusive shadow. It's pretty high. Diligent, cynical, gluttonous, shy, honest. It's not the worst. Make him like me a little bit more again. Alright, if we could, we would like to spread further. We'd love to get Teviot Dale or get the Isle of Man. Either of those would be real good. Kent. Do you have a lot of allies, Kent? Gwyneth. Fetherlod. Yeah. Alright, I'm guessing he can't call him to war. Okay, nice. So it's the question of whether or not we could even get Teviot Dale. I mean, we are having the worst luck ever in fabricating a claim. So that's making this difficult. Sure you don't want to marry your daughter to me? Even she might be great if you'd be willing to go for it. Probably won't. No, the political concerns are too high. What about like the 1-year-old? No, even that he wouldn't go for. He's very concerned about me. That's good. I want him to be afraid. I prefer him to be weak and broken. But I'll settle for afraid, as long as it doesn't cause him to act rashly and invade me and crush me before I'm ready to crush him. Alright, what is going on down here in Surrey? Okay, a de jure war. See, Cardinals. Oh, whoops, I didn't even read that. Okay, the Queen. What are you doing? Okay, well, I think I have it set so my Spy Master will automatically end plots. She's clearly planning on murdering somebody. Actually, I'm curious. I think it'll say... No, I guess it's already gone. Fair enough. Adopt feudalism. What will I need? Yeah, I need the Stonehill fort. So I think that should be fine. And how much money are we making? 0.45. Oh, it's still so far away. Yeah. Alright, let's just get it going. Shouldn't take too long to get to the point where we can get more. I don't think we're going to be getting that 500 gold anytime soon. I could take a loan from the Jewish merchants. Use that to build everything up as quickly as I can. A group of Hedge Knights have come to visit Strathclyde. Teodoros has met with them and asked for my reply. Yeah, sure. I mean, wait, am I already gregarious? No, I'm not. Yeah, sure. What is a gold? Get gregarious. Whenever I can, try to spend some time with Mulligan. Okay, he's loving family. Yeah, I'll pay for some gold. Send them on their way. I don't want to lose prestige. I'd rather lose gold. Well, I think now that I've got my family loving me so much, I could seriously consider about switching out of this focus. Try to get some of the other nice ones. I think if we do the business one, we could potentially become friends with somebody that's off, but I think we can also become stressed. That's a difficult part. If we up our stewardship, I think we should start bringing in more money, and that would be nice, because then we could maybe kind of get through those buildings we need a little bit faster. I think business, we get opportunities to potentially invest in something that can go badly and we lose the money. So I'm not sure about that one. These, I mean, hunting would potentially be one that I could do. I don't really want either of those. Spends his time and effort trying to govern well. Yeah, let's switch to that. See what happens with that. I can't remember what kind of events come up. Maybe there's some fun ones. Patience is a virtue, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. My niece House never loses her temper, always waiting patiently for a chance to retaliate. Good. I cannot abide recklessness. You're a good girl, House. Keep it up. House? Maybe. During the last year or so, your son Mulligan has been spending a lot of time with members of a local monastic order. You've also noticed that he spends many hours per week in pious prayer. Then one day he approaches you asking for your permission to dedicate his life to Christ. Mulligan. You don't even really seem to be learning that much, but I mean, if it's what you really want. Yeah, we got a lot of kids. We got a lot of boys. Become a monk, my dear sir. Ben Moomin Dalbern died after a period of illness. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to see you go. Makes it sound like she just quit her job to go work somewhere else. She died. Now I'm concerned about Mercia. I'm concerned that he doesn't like me as much as I'd like him to like me. I want him to love me. Platonically. Alright, Ulster. Oh, Wooden Hill Fort. Okay, it's been built. We're close to the amount of gold we need. How long until we can build that wooden, or that stone fort? Okay, so we need to upgrade this to get to Reinforced Hill Fort, and then I bet it's one past that. The friend of a friend is my friend, a motto I try to live by. Sometimes that's an easy truth. The friend of a friend who was introduced, and I immediately felt a kind of connection with this stranger. So I guess we'll be friends. Oh, okay. Ivor and I, so my half-brother. Alright, well, hopefully he will be my friend. That'd be great. Safe ground. I really enjoyed talking to Maxon. I should remember to thank my friend for introducing me to Maxon. Okay. Didn't think we could become friends. He rejected my friendship. Oh. Son. Well, that's a shame, my lad. Oh, the question of whether to take that loan and try to hurry through to feudalism just so I can switch my inheritance. Oh boy, oh boy. Folligan Apretha is now of legal age. He became a skilled tactician. Unlike his brother Mulligan, he did not want to be a monk, so there's that. Alright, fantastic. I wonder, I guess, could we marry him into Cornwall to get that alliance again? They're quite young. And she's married. Is this the son of Loop Looping? Doesn't seem to be. Wait, grandparents, Count Loop Looping. Yeah, that would have been him. Wow. Best name ever. Ah, Mulligan. Became a tough soldier monk, I guess. A warrior monk. You've got to be kidding me. Well, that's not the best. Oh boy. Easy come, easy go. What killed you? You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Count Folligan of Ulster. Folligan may be our ultimate heir. He's gone to the Lord. What did you die of? Just a natural death at 46. Oh man. How? Why were there? Things were going so well. So suddenly we're down from, you know, like 900 prestige to 85 prestige. That is devastating. Oh, boy. Alright, well, we will attempt to bounce back from this. We hope. Oh, goodness. That is really rough. That is not the kind of thing you want to see. It's not the kind of thing I want to see. You may want to see it, I don't know. Alright, so we need a new chaplain. Yeah, we'll get you in there. At least he did the family thing, you know. family likes him a fair amount, so we're going to need to get through all these. We're going to need to get some concubines. We absolutely need to get married now to start working on an heir as quickly as we can. Oh, goodness. Who do you have? Who's out there? We get a princess of the Byzantine Empire. Courtier in Picklin. Does she have a claim? She has a claim on Picklin. She's 16. Grey Eminence. That may have an effect. So she's homosexual. Fertility only goes down to -15%, so she's willing to compromise for the sake of the dynasty. So there is that. And we would get the claim on Pickland, which is real good. I wonder why he'll go for it. Is it just purely because she's homosexual that he's willing to go for this? Oh, who even knows? Well, you know, I mean, they may love each other as friends. That's something. We'll see how that goes. I guess we're definitely going to need the family focus to help make up for the fertility loss. I think he is lustful, right? So that'll help too. That'll be another 20% fertility. So that's good. See about that. Marred. Okay, we were educating you, I believe, to be a diplomat. So we'll send you to the best person around who is not Ethiopian. Just to avoid that culture change that would probably have somewhat of an effect on people liking you around here. Fersil. Yeah, you could be a good steward, I think, so that would be good. He's ambitious, I don't like that. So I'd like to send him to a steward who's content. Aha! Content, humble, deceitful, paranoid. Fortune builder. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's not terrible. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. And, intrigue. She's an intriguing lass. Alright, educate child. Who do we got? Who's the best in the biz? Well, worst chance of getting, I suppose, the best. And this is actually probably better because he's not going to convert her culturally or religiously. So that could be good. Alright, so we got all those. Working on getting this marriage alliance figured out. So I guess we'll be allied with Pictland. That's... we definitely want prestige over gold. Alright, that got us some good prestige too. We need those concubines. So, let's look. We don't want to go there. Kildara, he likes us anyway, so let's take a concubine, or I think he likes us. Both kind of old. We prefer our concubines a little bit younger. Around here, my good sir. Take a concubine. 25. You know, she's not the worst. She's a little bit old, though. So, you know, we will consider that later. Take concubine, 25. Alright, was that the same one? Did I just go to the exact same place again? Take concubine. 44. Concubine. Oh man, everybody's so old, relatively anyway. Considering when you're dying of old age at the age of like, 40 something. It's not the best. Well, we'll continue the hunt for concubines in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it's been interesting. We've just lost another character much earlier than planned on, so that may have some long-term effects. Am I in negative for piety? No, we're slightly ahead. So yeah, we'll see what kind of effect that has. Hopefully we can get our prestige back up to have sort of that ace in the hole tribal army that we can count on as we move our way toward feudalism in the year 814. So thank you, and I will see you next time.